Hello and welcome back to another episode of Quern Undying Thoughts, where I was just running around like a fool for 20 minutes and then I scrapped all of that because it didn't make sense. I thought the batteries were we were gonna move the batteries in that room, but we can't we can't take the batteries out because then the door closes and we can't get back into the mechanics room, to this room. If we take the batteries out here, these doors close and then we can't get back in. I did figure out which batteries, which of the like weird symbols in the note, in this note, like they all have different like symbols on them as well. The batteries, there's like one of a hexagon, one of a circle, one of a square, one of a rectangle, and one of a rectangle with like rounded edges or whatever, or rounded corners. And I know which one of them is which of these whatever things, but that doesn't really help us just yet. And I was just running around and looking at things, and I don't know, I couldn't find a use for this weird key, but now I did, and this is where we're gonna pick up again. You don't need 20 minutes of me complaining about it. It was probably 25 minutes, honestly, of me just complaining and running around. It was not just complaining non-stop, but I was complaining during those minutes and I didn't make any progress, and so here we are. This took me forever to find. I don't know what we're achieving with that just yet, though. But so we want them all lined up. But at which lever? Like all the way out? I don't know. Seems like all but the third one are correct. Or maybe they are incorrect too, who knows. Okay, so we can't get that one to the far out lever, the third one, so that can't be the right lever if we line them all up. Let's see where this one goes. Oh, we switch to the blue torch, that's why. We can get to that lever maybe? But it is all the way in, right? Yeah, no, we don't want that. There's the inventory management thing. It's a little annoying, okay. There we go. Now this makes sense too. I've been messing around with that so much as well. Well, it doesn't make sense just yet, but maybe it will eventually. Well, this open too. What goes in here? The torch? And then there's like a marker here. What does it mean? I don't know. I still don't know what it does. Oh, we fill from there to here. Okay, and we want to reach that lever. Okay, I understand what we're doing now. Maybe. Kinda, at least. Alright, what do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have a 4. We have a... I don't know. How many is that? Is that 9? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And that one is 9 as well. Okay. How do we get to 5? It's gonna be interesting. Because we can only like fill them all. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Leaves one in here, that seems useful. And 3 in there. And 9 in here. And that's exactly what we need. I burned out one of the crystals. And Oh, we need more. Okay, we need 3 of those. Okay, and now we need what? 6. 6. Okay, we do. What do we do? How many are those 9s? If I do 4 here and I have 5 there, it's not all that useful. If I do this, I have 4. I don't know. How to get to 1 now? I don't know. Like this, and then... Why do I need 1? Oh, that was the wrong way around. Whatever, it's fine. Well, let's pull from here. Put this one here, and then... I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be, I think. Wait, what do I need again? 6. Okay. Wait. Those are how many again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, it's 8 right now. So if I do 9 and then I have 1 in here and then yeah, okay. So I pull from here and put that like here, I guess. I pull from here and put that here. And I pour from here and put that here. And then from here and put that here. This is very complicated. And then from here and that goes in there. And then from there into here. Right, and now we need, what is that, 10? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's 11. 11, okay. We have a 9 and a 4 again. What's the easiest way of doing this? I don't know. How do I get to 11 here? I'm not sure. I have 8, 4, and a 1 now. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just everything. Yeah. It doesn't do anything for us. And 1 here doesn't help either, because then we want 2, 3, 4, and we need 2. And how do we get 2? So how do I split this in a way that makes sense? Why is this one harder than the other ones? I don't know. It probably really isn't. I'm just not thinking. Like if you pull from here and put the 1 here, and then we can put 3 in there, and that would put us on 5 for that one. How does it make sense? I could put it at 6. It's just an awkward number, basically. And then, what? This doesn't make any sense, right? That's 6, 4, 3. But we need to get to 8 somehow. I could add 4 here and then remove 3. That was puts us at 4 here, which doesn't make a difference again. Because then we need 7, which is also not easy to do. How can I not do this just straight up? I don't know. I should be able to, I feel like. But I'm not. Because this is just 6 and 3 and 9. This is just this is nothing. This is nothing changed. And if you do these 4 here, and we need 4 more. Right, and then I can do that actually. Made that harder than it needed to be. But we got it. Well, that flew far. Exploded off there, sure. Okay, so the white torch. Where do we go with it? I guess just back up to the battery building. The mechanics, I mean, not the battery building. And then we put it in the wall there and see what that does. Right here. Okay, so wait, so according to our notes, this is 1. And then are those in the right order? No. They're in a different order and they show up there. Okay, whatever. We'll make a note. Can we look at all of them? No, we can't. Let's look at 4 of them, and then we know the last one, presumably. And is it now just a sequence thing in here? Because it could be, possibly. Because right now, in the first slot, we have the rectangle with the sharp corners. And that is... No, that's not what I meant to do. Wrong button. That is not this one. The symbol is the diamond one. Oh no, that's not the first one. That is a bad note. It's the second one, right? So the second one is the diamond one, and the third one is the one that looks like this. Where's that one in my sketch here? Right here, that's the circle. So the circle is in the third one. Is the circle in the third one? Here it is. So you can just assume that this one is in the right spot. And then, what did I say? The second one is the diamond one? Wait, but it is the diamond one. What am I saying? I'm confusing myself once again. This pattern belongs to the one that looks like a diamond, the square on its end, and that's in the number 2 slot already, so that's not simply it. Wait. No. I'm confused by that. That seems wrong. Something is wrong about how I perceive this to be. But switching them made it right. How and why? Because this pattern belongs to the rectangle with the sharp corners, which is in the 1 slot right now, so that would be in the right spot. This pattern belongs to Oh no, I looked at it wrong. This pattern... Or maybe it didn't light up and it just showed the pattern of the thing that was in? I'm not sure, but this pattern now is the one of the hexagon. And I guess we put it in that spot now. And then this pattern is the circle. And then this pattern is... Let's see if it just shows the one that's in right now or the one that's supposed to be there, because I'm confused about that. That's the rectangle. No, wait, that's the rectangle with the sharp corners. What? Something is off about how I look at this, I guess. Also, this doesn't line up. Maybe this is... I don't know. I mean, we're just gonna switch to the last two batteries, but I don't know why. Because this pattern is the square, the diamond, the last one. Maybe my sketch is wrong. It's possible. And the thing around it, let's actually look at it. Maybe I made a wrong sketch. I don't know. But I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe, maybe not. Let's have a look. I'm confused. Something's wrong about this. It doesn't seem right. No, see, that's wrong. Still. Because now this is off too. Why though? I don't know. There are too many layers to this one. I'm confused about it. Because, okay, so the sketch on the board actually does mean something. Wait, so this is the side with the one on the door, right here. So this one is that one. That is right. And then the next one is that one. So that is also right. And the third one is this one. And the fourth one is this one. But that's wrong. And the fifth one is this one, which is also wrong. Those two are wrong, but we've switched the last two and it didn't fix it. And I'm confused by that. But we're supposed to switch this symbol and this symbol. And those are, according to my sketches, which I made by hand. This is the rectangle with the sharp edges, and this is... Maybe that's just it. The order is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or whatever, it's just this is in the spot, whatever. Yeah, maybe that's it. And this is the diamond. So we switch the diamond with the rectangle with the sharp edges, sharp corners, not edges. The edges are whatever. So this guy, that guy. And if that's not it, then we have to look at it again in more detail. Well, that turned all the lights on, didn't it? Oh, and then now there's a button. Okay. Just upstairs, sure. Oh, weird stairs. No, I'm falling off the stairs. Let me go. Okay, what do we have up here? Something broken. That seems sketch-worthy. I don't know what it means, but we'll figure it out. A machine. A letter, let's listen to it.
Those couple 100 years have passed quickly. I managed to master the use of all the natural resources, including all kinds of metals and all the minerals this island had to offer. After I developed the new energy source, the pure white energy crystal, I thought that by harnessing the power of my new invention, I was capable of anything. I felt like a god. Those were the golden ages of my presence here. At that point, she tried to convince me again to leave. Naturally, I did not listen. She clearly could not understand the complexity and the importance of my work here. The great power I wished to acquire here could change the lives of thousands, if not millions of people.
Okay. Still not sure you're the good guy, though. You're telling me I can interact with this, but I can't. Okay, 172, 347, and 3248. Those seem kind of like those things, the blue and green glowy things we saw in places. But I don't know what the numbers mean. You can't use any of these things here? Really? That's very rude, game. Because I don't know where to go now then. Because what else did we achieve with that other than the staircase? Where do we have that? Where can we do this pattern? I don't know. Can we take the torch again here? We can. The light stays on somehow magically. That's good. Because I want to use the white torch on the other torch slot. Let's see if that does something as well. I'm assuming it does, but I can't be sure until we get there. And put it in. Yes. And can you take it back, or does it remove the bridge? No, we can take it back. Amazing. Or just... you turn them on and then they're turned on. Swamp Isles. Okay. Looks like a flashlight. How do we program this? Do we program this, or do we just... Okay, it looks like a weird tower, and then there's a weird thing. Sketch it. Anything else? Nope. Wait. Yes, wait. Let's just see this on this side first. A shortcut, possibly. Oh, that's right next to the chest there. Okay. I always wondered why there was a path here that didn't go anywhere. Now we know. Very good to know. Shortcuts are always welcome, I guess. How long is this episode? Not long, man, yeah. It feels like it's been a long one, but I scrapped some time.
Look around you. This is the gift the last one who called himself an explorer left behind. Seeking power, he defiled these once sacred grounds. And I couldn't stop him. I'll carry this burden forever.
See, I'm on your side, I think. But I need more information. Oh, do we just flash this blue light thing at those other blue thingies? You know what I mean. I don't know where they are now, though. Or there's one near the fish thing. There isn't one here, right? Isn't there one like up somewhere? Right there. Like, do we just... Yes, we do in fact just do that. That's one of them. I don't know how many more there are. There's at least one up here somewhere. Right up here. No idea what that means. But I don't know if there's a third one of those. Can we open this? No. Yeah, I don't remember seeing a third blue little light scepter thingy. But it doesn't mean there isn't one somewhere. Definitely doesn't mean that there isn't. I just like that sound. I have to admit. Where would that last one be? Or why would it be the last one? I guess 3 just makes sense. 1, 2, 3. That's this weird island out here. Is this there for a reason? Is there like something we can blink our light at? No. No. Sounds even better in here. The echo. I like it. Back at the watchtower? Use it with the telescope? No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. No response, no response. I'm pretty sure there was nothing here. But let's have a look around. No, it doesn't make any sense here. Where would we go? Where would we look? Because nothing, I mean, maybe something happened already and we just didn't see it. Also definitely possible. But this door is still locked or closed. There's a green one there. No, it's a different thing. It just feels like there's a third one, and then that's it, right? 1, 2, 3. Puzzles and things. Good things, bad things. Things come in threes. Maybe we need to shoot the telescope at that, though. Like one of the different torches. It's possible. There isn't a thing up here like that, right? Oh no, there is. Sort of. Yes. How could I forget? We just found it. That's how I could, I guess. Can we get out here? Oh, we're rotating. That's very disorienting. Somehow. What is going on? Okay, now we're shooting this thing at something. What am I doing here? Oh, we're aiming this, but what are we aiming it at? That is that pattern, right? What are we aiming at? . At the tower? The tower window? What does this even do? I don't know what this thing does. It's kind of hard to aim this because I can't look where I'm going with it. Okay, so what could be the receptor for this target, for this beam? I mean, it rotated me this way, but was that for a reason? This is just a starting point and I have to look around. I don't remember seeing anything that definitely looked like, oh yeah, this is where we shoot this thing. Maybe we shoot it at that thing? Where even is the beam? Why is it still so high up? Come down. This makes more sense because we can see where we're aiming. But that's not it. It's not perfectly lined up, but it's pretty close. Which one is which one? I don't know. If that's not it, then where do we go with it? I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, what's this doing? What? Oh, wait. Okay, put this back up. We removed a lens there. What did that do? We changed the pattern, right? Yeah. But which one do we want here? I can't see that far. We want... Okay, like a Y and then 2 extra thingies. That's what we want there. Okay. How did we get that? I do not know. Let's look at this one again. So that connects that up. That's right. But this on the right side is definitely wrong. We need to get rid of that. And we might have some lenses missing too. Oh, we can see the pattern right there when we move that. Okay, so that's the ring. And the partial Y, and then this. Oh, we can rotate that too. Okay. What do we want again? Y and then the down. Yeah, this is right so far. Okay. This is wrong for sure. This would be right. This would be wrong. This would be okay. Now we just need that last line there. Can get it like that though, I think. Is this right? It does look right to me. Oh, that's right, okay. So that did something. Now, is there a second one of those things? Third one? I don't know. What did that even do? We also don't know that. Let's go and find out if that opened the door. We should add this mountain here, so maybe that it must have done something here, right? It did open the door. Hooray. Don't know what we're doing with this yet. Give me my flashlight thing. Where is it? Don't know why we need it here. We probably don't. Let's actually score off of it. What did I do? Right, let me just turn this. And shoot it at that over there, right? No, right, no. Come on, yeah, right there. And that does something? It didn't make a sound. It didn't do anything immediately useful though. Can we get to that? No. But what did it, what? That seems odd. Let's maybe zoom in a bit. There's also a hand thing there. Maybe just press the hand button on this now and then that sends like a... Yeah, it's like a remote hand. Oh, it teleports us, even better. And we can elevate the bridge now, I think, maybe? No, we elevate this thing. Oh, that's crazy. Did not know that would happen. B. Okay. Sure. A. Okay. No idea what we're doing here. Apparently there's something we can do with this stuff, but not really.
The opportunity I was given was meant to be shared among the worthy. My goal has become to readjust the gateway and to make this world more easily approachable. Although no one has ever been able to even scratch an ancient gateway before, using the purified power I discovered, I managed to disassemble it and get access to its crystals. Doing so, I also shut down the gateway temporarily. I imprisoned myself in this world for the sake of science. I had to make this sacrifice. To form a testing field for this type of rare mineral, I had to demolish several Dalmarian buildings.
Okay. Haste in judging is shameful. Okay. Whatever you say. A. B. What's this piece for? Oh, it looks like it maybe goes to that thing where the key is or something. Don't know what that does. What was our sketch here? Yes, we go here, 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 here. But why? What does it mean? Like I'm rotating this and rotating that. Oh, I guess this is supposed to shoot down that way and then that's gonna shoot, or I don't know. It's confusing, to say the least. I turn this B on again, and then does that change anything here? So is A the one in the middle and this is B? And then these are the ones around in the circle? And this one is that one and this one is that one? Possibly. But also maybe not. I don't know. And I don't know what this even is connected to. It doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I don't know. So can we touch ourselves back over there at the hand thing if this is up? No. This needs to be down. Travel. I need to be connected. But then how do I do this? If I can't come back. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Because it feels like this is the first step here, right? And then we go over to the other side, and then we're over on the other side, but then once I use this, this just goes into nothingness because this is not open. This is not out there yet. And this I can like move around, but there's no green light here yet, so I can't like do anything. And I don't think there's anything I can put in there, right? I think it just looked like I was interactive. I think it's just the notes. Yeah, I'm not sure. Slightly lost again. But that's okay. We made a lot of progress again. You could just have a bridge here. It would help just tremendously. But we don't. We don't have a bridge. I don't know, this doesn't change anything. It's so weird. Oh, okay. This is like a silly lights out thing again. So those three, that's just this one, and that's those two. I can't do it. I hate lights out. Wait. Those three. Which one is that one again? Just that one, right? That's so close. Yet so far. Ah. I just need to end on this one and I can't do it. Maybe this is not even what I'm supposed to be doing, but it definitely feels like that. It's always the same thing I'm doing. It's the definition of insanity, right? It's like, repeating the same thing over and over, hoping for a different result. I'm sure this is easy. I just don't want to think about it. I don't know why I hate these so much, but I do. I can't fix that. Why? I mean, I can have this or this. That's the last one, but that's all I can do. If I do this and then I do that one, I can have this one off, and then I can switch it to, you know, this, and then I can do this, and then I can do this, and I can do this. There's no point though in any of this. Again, what does this even do? Oh, it changes the way it works. See, we should have tried that sooner. That turns off. That doesn't help. And this just switches those two. That's also not gonna really help though. But there we go, I guess. Well, we can't have them all on because we need to rotate them different ways. I think is the thing that we're doing here. This is gonna be slow and long, so we'll have to do it next time, I think. Because now we want to turn off. Do we even keep the rotation though? I'm not sure. But this one is like, yeah, on now. But we need to like rotate this one once, and then yeah, we just need to shut them off, I guess. So we need to like lower them again and then turn off just this one or something. I don't know. Let's actually see if it keeps the rotation first. I guess it does. And then we could rotate again. And now this is facing the right way. So this one is. So we want those two off, and the other one's on again. Man, that's annoying. Oh, let me touch that. So I want this one off, but also this one off for sure. We want that one on there. Can we do that somehow? Yeah, we can if you switch this. And we can do, where was it? Here. And then rotate that one, and then we go and do that? Maybe? I don't know. And that seems right now. But it's not? because they're down, I need to get them all back up now, too. They're rotated right, but they're not all out of the ground. There we go. We did it. We're amazing. What does this accomplish? I don't know. Something, I'm sure. Is this always here? We can turn it off again and go over there again if you want. But why would we want that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Why just bring us to B? I don't know. I mean, we did what this note told us to. But maybe we need to do something else? But what? I don't know. We'll find out in the next episode, I guess, because I don't know what to do here. Because this is not one, apparently, so we can like shoot at it. I don't know. This I'm sure this did something, but I don't understand what it did. Or where we're supposed to be at this point. I do not know. So we're gonna leave it here. It's a good episode again. I'm happy with it. I hope you're too. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.